So if you are looking for a coach, here's one thing you can look for to know if this will be right for you. If you feel like whatever they're saying is in your head and you're like, wow, how is she in my head? Check to see, is that this coach's real-time expression, or are they reflecting on a time when they felt that way and are now in your head? Because if they are in real-time expression and they're in your head, they're at the same level of consciousness you are. I don't know about you, but when I'm having a problem, I like to go to somebody who's already been through the problem and has solved it, has reflected on it, and has sat with it for a little while. If, however, they're thinking back, reflecting on when they had this problem and how they felt, and now they're in your head, I would say, okay, this is a safe bet. This would be someone who has boundaries, who has gone through something and has acquired the wisdom that comes from going through something hard. And wisdom doesn't come immediately. Wisdom requires respect, that you sit and really feel and understand what it is that you went through. The minute you learn something and then you just go out and start spreading the word and that people should actually then pay you for that, that is not a coach that you want to have. And how you feel into these magnetics, because this is a magnetic, kind of got to tune up here, right? Okay, you got to get your tuning gear together. Does this person have a sense of urgency? Does this person talk about this more than once? Maybe you've heard this person talk about this several times across several months. But is this person getting a new insight and then immediately spitting it out at you? That's a bad boundary. That is the type of boundary that you don't have. That is the part where you need to protect the world from you. This is the over-opinionated, over-vocal person. And those people tend to be very attractive because it is false confidence. And confidence is attractive. And this is nuanced, right? Just like everything else in this world is nuanced. This doesn't mean don't express yourself. This doesn't mean don't have opinions about important things in this world. Because yes, in this day and age, your clients want to know who you are, who your character is. But just know that every action has an equal and opposite reaction, right? Everything has a consequence. So if you're going to be opinionated, cool. But if you do it 99% of the time, just know the type of people you're going to pull in is a drastically different type of person than if you taught 99% of the time, or if you wrote poetry 99% of the time, or made a painting 99% of the time. And this all boils down to what we will talk about in the magnet method is, who are you magnetizing? Who are you magnetizing? Not Jane Doe who's blonde and lives in Wisconsin. It's what magnet are you trying to attract? If you are trying to attract boundaryless people, then be opinionated 99% of the time. That might work for you. That's not for me to say, right? If you are trying to attract, let me think for a second here. Let's do the opposite. Very, very stable people. They might not have a lot of issues. They might not have a lot of problems. They're really stable, but you're going to help them in this one certain thing. Well, then you yourself might want to be stable. Some magnets like opposites attract. Some magnets like attracts like. That's why you've heard both sayings before, and they're both true. And this is just the behavioral aspect of it. What is in your birth chart that is magnetizing about you. What do you portray and that other people get stuck to? What do you want? What do you want is in your chart as well. And then you go through all of the archetypes that you've been throughout your entire life. Ones you've adapted and created in order to stay safe, and others are what you're meant to be in this life. It's all a part of the package. That's why it's the magnet method, not me just telling you opposites attract and like calling it a day, right? It's like, it is an entire little process I go through here, which I will teach you.